Hello, myself Deepak Shirbhate. I'm working as a principal of Vikramshila Polytechnic Darapur, Taluka Daryapur, District Amravati, Maharashtra State of India. And today I'm going to demonstrate you VRML mouse cursor control objects using Vivati Studio. VRML stands for Virtual Reality Modeling Language, and we will be doing this exercise with the help of Vivati Studio, which is a web authorizing tool. So let us start with the exercise. So first of all, open the Vivati Studio. Vivati Studio is a web authorizing tool for those people who don't know VRML programming. Now, first of all, I will be creating a group. Place that group at absolute 000 position and give the appropriate name to the group. In this case, I will be giving the name as cursor sensitive object. So I have given the name cursor sensitive objects to the group. Now give the appropriate color. I have chosen yellow color, which will be contrast to the black background. Then create the touch sensor from the interaction, and I will be adding one root. The root will be from touch sensor to the sphere, but before that, bring all the three elements inside the group. So root is from touch sensor to the sphere, and here I will be choosing hit point change to set translation. Set translation, and this is the valid root, and now we will check with the output, and you can see that as I am moving the cursor, the sphere is also moving, and if I am clicking the cursor, it is getting bigger and bigger, and ultimately it will burst. But it is not actually bursting, it is going in other direction. So this is what we create when we develop this kind of a logic. Now next thing will be adding more objects to this particular logic. So we will duplicate this logic, and we will be placing more objects into the same logic. So I will duplicate it into another group, and instead of sphere we can add the cylinder, cone, and box also. Again, this method will be same. Only thing is that the object will be different. Initially bring the object to absolute 000 position, and then on x-axis I will place it apart at a distance of 1.5 meters, and here I am going to change the root from the sphere to the box. Then you can delete the logic, then there will not be any problem as such. Then we can add one cone. So replace box with cone, and then you can add cylinder also. So this is how we can replace one primitive with the other primitive. Box can be replaced with cone. And then we will be adding the cylinder. Again, keep the cylinder somewhat apart, say at a distance of 3 on the x-axis. Then you can replace this cone with the cylinder. So I have created multiple groups actually with these objects. And what will happen that when we will be operating these objects, they will be getting translated, they will be getting bigger and bigger, and ultimately they will cross the site. So we will call it as ultimate burst of the object. So this is how we can control the VRML objects with cursor, mouse cursor. Exactly, I'm not knowing how it happens, but this logic works actually. So here I have replaced the cone with the cylinder, and now you can see how it is getting moved. Clicking the object will enlarge it, expand it, and ultimately there will be explosion. What we see is explosion, but it is going on the other side probably. If you rotate the view, probably you will see that object has been translated to the other side. So this is how we have built up this logic. Now we will be saving this file. Save the file to the appropriate folder, and so call it as VRML mouse cursor. Sensitive objects. So VRML mouse cursor sensitive object, and export it into VRML format, and now we will see the output, and output is like this. Reset. Now I don't know how they are getting mixed. That is the query that I am unable to resolve. Now even we have placed the object at some distance apart, but I don't know how they are getting mixed. That is something which needs attention and which needs to be resolved. So in the slide I have already put some query also, that why this is happening. So even if I have placed the object apart from each other, how they are getting mixed up, I'm unable to understand. And with this query or clarification, I'm I'm came to the concluding part of this demonstration. So thanks for watching my video. In case of any query or clarification, you can contact me on my contact details, and you will get a free code for download in the description, video description, and check comments for more links on Vivity Studio tutorials. Thank you.